I always say in a lot of interviews, I say like I believe in something called the collective gut, where a lot of business instincts. This is my first business I ever owned, and I don't have a lot of friends that have businesses, right? They don't, they're not entrepreneurs. They are professionals in different ways, and so really, I think a big part of having a successful business and restaurant is that you just need to surround yourself with good people and take good advice and take action on it and make pivots and kind of put aside the ego. And I think that's a big part of it, right? Especially with food, when you're creating something that is very personal to you. I think it's important that you're also able to be vulnerable and not kind of put your ego ahead of all of it. So I had a lot of friends. My wife was a big part of this. Her work and kind of what she does day to day essentially created the space for me to be able to create this business and build this business with the time that it needs. My best friend, who's a very smart and adequate person, is a nonprofit. He does nonprofit management and has some experience with business, but he doesn't own his own business. So he gives me a lot of advice. I take a lot of advice from them. I have some mentors, chefs that I've worked for in the past that are really good at what they do. Other people that own businesses, I remember one of the first people I reached out to was Irene Lee from Maymay's, and she was a huge resource and super helpful in kind of establishing a business in this generation of young chefs kind of coming up. So I surround myself with really good people, and I think that was a very important piece of and listen to them. I think that's a really key piece of it, and that was a big part of the success.